I'm your host, Ken Ivey. And make sure you don't forget to go get my book. That's right, The 48 Laws of the Game. The 48 Laws of the Game, Pimpology. All you got to do is go to audible.com and type in my name. If you're still one of those old school persons, just go to amazon.com, go to Barnes & Noble's, Target, Walmart, anywhere books are sold, and you get the hard copy or the paperback. And also, hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen out there? Hey, man, you know, this Monday we got it going on. That's right, Ice Bar, 5456 Fairville Road. I'm just here chilling, man, with my little grandson right here. You know, hey, y'all know what to do. Hey, look here, man. Let me give y'all a little knowledge, man. Let me tell you something, man. Hey, man, in this world, man, you got very few friends, man. You judge people by their action and not by their mouth. You know, when you think about people that you done met in the course of your life, they told you that they'd never cross you. 1 out of 10 is going to cross you. Excuse me, I meant 10 out of 10 is going to cross you. You know, people, you know, they become envious, they become jealous, they see you accomplishing things, and they get upset with you. And the first thing they do is they start trying to mimic you. They try to do what you do. They want to steal your style. They want to steal your character. They want to do the things that you do. A lot of times people want to come into the game and they want to be recognized, but they don't put the work in that you put in. That's right. And that's a travesty, you know what I'm saying? I mean, for people to come in the game and haven't had no experience in the game, but just come straight in the game and say, I got the same amount of experience as a Ken guy or a Silk guy. That's not necessarily so. You know, when I look at my life and I look at 30 years in the entertainment business, being on millions and millions of records, you know, work with everybody in the industry, and then I meet these peons or these what I call little bitty dudes, you know what I'm saying? They come up and they think that they can match my rhythm because, you know, they think because I'm a mortal, I'm a human being, that I can, you know, I can be compared to. Well, yes, I can be compared to people who have done as much work as I have done and put the sacrifices that I put out, you know, and into the game. So sometimes the game requires a lot of sacrifice, and people don't want to put those sacrifices up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I advise you, man, people will start at your feet and end up at your throat. You know, be careful who you call friend. You know, that word friend is a very powerful word. You know, even Jesus, you know, in the Bible, we read about him being crossed. You know, I remember reading the Quran one time, or reading a hadith from the Quran. I think it was in Muslim, I don't know if it was in Muslim Bukhari, but it talks about a man who gets up to leave, and when he got up to leave, the guys that were sitting at the table with Prophet Muhammad started speaking ill of him. And Prophet Muhammad said, why do you eat the flesh of your brother? You remind me of a vulture. And that's what vultures do. They wait for something to die. Then they eat you up. But people, they hold stuff against you. You see this thing that people do now is that they feign friendship. They be with you for about a year or two. And then, you know, as soon as, you know, y'all ain't talking no more, they go and try to expose your dirty laundry. That's typical what people do. Those are so-called friends. And that's why you got to be very, 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 you know, apprehensive and very suspicious about those who claim to be your friend. You know, now, I always say, if you want a friend, get a dog. You know, a dog is truly a man and a woman's best friend, you know, because they will protect you at all costs, you know. You know, have you ever had a dog and when you walk up, that dog walks up to you and he jumps up and down. He's happy to see you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a friend there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, but you know, you walk in the house sometime, it be so negative. It can be a dark room and it'll develop. You know, that's how negative some people is. You know, in relationships, you know, always try to have a friendship, you know, or try to develop a companionship with your mate, because it's people that claim to be husband and wives, and trust me, they each one worst enemy. If you ever been to a divorce court and, you know, you seen a person, two people divorcing in a relationship after 20, 30 years, and if you were fortunate enough to know them before the divorce, you'll see that those people were extremely close. You can see everywhere you see them, they see the other person. They was all lovey-dovey, they just loved each other so much. But they're in divorce court, they aired each other dirty laundry out. You wouldn't even think them people never was together. You know, that's why I said, you know, if you want a friend, get a dog. You know, a dog is truly a man and a woman's best friend. But we got to also be aware, you know, of those people who, you know, make great promises, you know, tell us that they're going to do this, they're going to do this, because whoever can do good can also do evil. You know, where there's the least appearance of evil, always expect danger. You know, people, you know, like beautiful women, you know, those be the ones that had that package all the time. It's the finest women that had that package. You know, be rotten products, you know what I'm saying? You know, men, it's the men that dress the nicest and have the slickest cars. They'll always be the ones that stay with their mama. You know, always be the ones that give you the most drama. You know, so, you know, a lot of times you meet people, you know, even if it's in the capacity of a friend, you're only meeting their representative. It takes many, many years to get solidarity from a person. You know, loyalty is earned, it's not given. You know, it takes a substantial amount of period in time to get really acclimated to somebody. You know, some of the people that, you know, I've dealt with in most of my relationships has always been peaks and valleys. You know, sometimes, you know, they seem like they're my best friends. Sometimes it seems like, you know, I ain't never even met the person. You know, and that's how friendship is, you know. And then also, you know, in friendship, you know, you're always going to have somebody in those relationships that the other person that's friends with you may not like. And what that means is if they don't like that person, sometimes people expect you not to like that person. And if you don't show that you don't like that person, then they think you ain't their friend. Those are not friends. Those are opportunists. You know, if you have an issue with someone and you're my friend, I would not personally take that against you. I would still deal with you because you and that person have an issue doesn't mean that you and I have an issue. That's one of the things that we definitely got to be cognizant of and aware of. You know, also, you know, when you're doing business, you know what I'm saying, make sure you don't do business with your friends. Friends and families are the worst people to do business with, because what happens is they don't take the situation serious. And they feel because they're a friend or because they're family that they can have a little latitude or a little freeway to do crazy stuff. And that's something that you have to be forever mindful of, because you want to do real good business, you know, limit relationships and friendships and familyship, you know. No nepotism when you're trying to get real money. Because, you know, I have had personal situations where I dealt with family and it never turned out right. You know, I have personal relationships where I brought my friends in, and if things don't go their way, they want to abandon the friendship and the business-ship, and that's not cool. So always remember what I said. You know, if you want a friend, get you a dog, you know, especially in Atlanta. You know, I mean, it's cold out here. It's a hard, rude world out here, but, you know, we got to be able to navigate. Remember, the roads that you take to get to your destiny is not the roads that get you there. It's always going to be your detours. But it's okay, because success ain't nothing but a collection of failures. That means you may have failed 30 times just to succeed one time. You know, and adversity is good because adversity helps you get to that destiny. And hardship is very important. Give you a story before I go. It's a guy, he went to the bank. He went to about 30 banks. They all turned him down. He came home. His wife said, hey, you know what I'm saying, have you tried this other bank? He went and tried the other bank. A winner never quit, a quitter never win. You know, you must work your plan and plan your work. So he went to the other bank, the last bank, and they gave him a loan. The guy I'm talking about is the gentleman that owns all of the plastic forks and all the plastic plates and stuff like that, knives and stuff. That guy, he's a billionaire now. And he always say that it was his hardship that got him to his success. So, you know, in conclusion, like I said, if you want a friend, get a dog, man. You know, be careful who you call friend. Thank you.
Hey, say what's happening, man? TIP the King. Hey, listen, man. On behalf of myself, Grand Hustle, I accept the HHF Awards. Hey, thank you to Ken and all of the pimps and players that had a hand in this award. You hear what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Ugly money, everybody. All the money. You understand? Appreciate y'all, man.
Bow, bow, bow. It bounced when she walked. Mike Fresh in the building, you heard me? April 7th, HHF Ugly Money. HHF Ugly Money Awards is going down April 7th. Man, look. I just rocked T.I. Club, tore that bit upside down. I just seen Tip say that he was finna be at the Ugly Money Awards. It's going down. If you ain't coming, something wrong with you, for real, for real. Shout out Pimpin King, HHF Ugly Money Awards, April 7th. We out.
Okay, I'm gonna get his.
What's up, man? It's the East Side Boys. It's your boy Lil Bo. It's your boy Big Sam. Y'all already know, man. We're going to be at that award show, man, with HHF and Ugly Money. It's going down, man.
Yes, sir. Be there. This your boy Juba the Great. And look, I accept my award because I'm winning this one for the Hip Hop Fraternity with my dog Pimpin Ken. We go way back, you know what I'm saying? Juba.
It's your boy Twisted Black, man. I'm standing right here. I'm honored, man, to accept my award from HHF Ugly Money, man. This is my Lifetime Achievement Award. They say I really got it for staying down. So, man, I take that, man. I appreciate everybody behind the scenes, and I take that award. I hope I'm able to make it.
Let's go, Mo.
What up, man? Y'all know what it is. Rich Mo, baby. You know what I'm saying? Black motherfucking Ink Radio in the building. I'm going to be at the HHF Ugly Money Awards this year. I've been nominated for Radio Personality of the Year. Y'all know how my personality is. You know we get to the money. Black Ink, Rich Mo. Shout out to my nigga Ken, baby. Let's get it.
What's up, man? It's your boy Big Sam, Eastside Boys, man. That's right, April 7th, I'm in the building, man. Accepting my award. HHF, y'all all know what it is, man. The biggest award show. It's going down, man. And I'm hit the stage, turn that thing out. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm about to go get on my bike and head home.
Hey man, say man, you already know what I'm finna say, man. It's the kid that did, not the kid that didn't. The reason why the sauce word was written, the master, the pastor, the pimp in Alaska to make the bread come faster. And I will be at the 2024 Hip Hop Fraternity Awards. I accept my nomination for Album of the Year, the kid that did, spitting this game for a motherfucking lane, if you know what I'm saying, man. Salute the Pimpin Ken, it's the Drippin' Twin, and we're gonna be out there once again. Oi.
Hey y'all, it's your hottest girl Shelly, and I'm your best hostess for the 2024 HHF and Ugly Money Awards, baby. And I want to see you at the Atrium in Atlanta, Georgia, April 7th, okay? We're gonna have the best time ever. So, if you're wondering how you book your VIP tables and book your performances, hit the number below. Ring, ring, ring.
What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B-Hop Radio shouting. Hey, man, it's going down April 7th. HHF, Ugly Money, Nietzsche. They're going all the way up for the awards, man. It's the HHF Hip Hop Awards going down April 7th. Make sure you're in the building. Get your boy. Show some love. Keep it real. I'll be off in that thing, turning up the right way with it. B-Hop Radio shouting. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, just make sure the EBT card work, John. Hey, man. What's happening, man? You know what I mean? Shout out to HHF Ugly Money Awards. You understand me? I will be in the building. Now, I mean, April 7th, I do accept my nomination for Pimp Hop Album of the Year. Gold is the done, live and direct from the west side, man. Y'all be there, man. Straight lacing, no chasing, doc. What's happening? Salute A-Town.